There's this version of life a lot of us thought we'd be living by now. Married, maybe. Kids on the way. Doing work that feels meaningful. Living somewhere that finally feels like home. But for some, it didn't go that way. Maybe it still hasn't. Instead, there's this strange space in between. Not quite where we thought we'd be. Not exactly failing, but not moving either. Just stuck. And not in a dramatic everything is collapsing kind of way. More like a quiet creeping feeling that nothing is really changing. The kind where the days blur, and the dreams that once felt bright now just feel far away. There's a certain ache in realizing life hasn't followed the script. And maybe, in some quiet part of the mind, there's a wondering, is this it? Did I miss the chance to become who I thought I'd be? Some people feel guilty for even thinking that way. After all, things could be worse. Many of us are blessed to have a roof over our heads, people who care, a job that pays enough. So what's the problem? It's a hard feeling to explain, because it's not about lack, it's about misalignment. Maybe everything looks fine from the outside, but there's a quiet knowing that inside something's off. Like the version of you that was supposed to be never quite showed up. That somewhere along the line, choices were made out of fear, out of survival, out of wanting to be good enough. And now the weight of those choices sits heavy. At some point, the distractions stop working. The running, the daydreams, the endless planning for someday. They don't numb like they used to. And what's left is the version of yourself you've been avoiding. The one who's been quietly asking for your attention. This part is hard, because sitting with reality requires more courage than chasing fantasies. But avoidance always comes with a cost. Every ignored issue only grows. Every unspoken truth waits to resurface. And sooner or later, life forces a pause. Maybe that's where some people are now. Maybe for you, this is that pause. The moment where there's no more running, no more pretending. Just a mirror and the quiet question. What have I been running from? And the thing is, there's no neat resolution to this. Just a choice. To keep turning away. Or to finally face what you've been avoiding. Because whether we like it or not, our lives are the sum of our choices. And choosing to delay or to ignore is still a choice. But this isn't about shame. It's about honesty. It's about gaining clarity. So maybe the next step isn't to fix everything, nor is it about becoming someone else entirely. Maybe for you, the next step is to simply begin the slow work of returning to yourself, to stop avoiding, to stop waiting, and to start living again. Imperfectly, maybe even clumsily, but honestly.